Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Hold on, let me just click on this. Hello, 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 everybody. How are we all doing? So, here I am, tucked up in my bed. So, as I said on the title, it's In Bed with Zara. I couldn't think of a catchy title to chat to you, so I thought, why not be in my bed? Because it's a brilliant place to be in my bed. Anyway, I thought I'd come online tonight just to chat about just to see how you're all feeling. I don't know about you, but I live in North Wales, and the county that I live in got put into local lockdown last week, and it got announced last Tuesday. And I have to admit, I woke up on the Wednesday, and I was so miserable, like just so down. I just felt like all my freedom and everything was getting taken away from me again, and that it was never ending. And anybody that knows me knows I'm a super positive person. I don't get down very often at all. But yeah, it's really sort of knocked the wind out of my sails, really, just to not be able to see my friends again and not go to each other's houses, like, even the people that we were in the bubble with and stuff. I found it really hard. Like today, even today, I've been doing all sorts of things to try and cheer myself up and make myself happier, like dancing around to silly songs and things. And by the afternoon, I just sort of gave up and thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a duvet day. So I just wanted to know how you're all feeling, really, because this is quite an abnormal feeling for me to feel miserable. I'm generally a happy person, but I'm just finding it all a bit of a hard slog now that they're wanting to lock us down again. So I'm really praying. So I hope, if wherever you are, that you're not actually in a lockdown. Um, Hi, Lucy, how are you? Um, but I'm really praying that if you are in a lockdown like me, that you're not going to be in it very long, because it feels a bit crazy this time round that the world is still carrying on as normal. Everybody's going to work and kids are still going to school. Um, but I'm not allowed to see my friends. I'm not allowed to go and see my family. I'm not allowed to be with them. Yeah, I can go to a cafe and meet a stranger. I find it all very crazy. Day by day, Lucy. I agree with you. It's tough, isn't it, Lucy? You're not in lockdown yet, are you? You're not in the same county, so I hope to God it doesn't come to you. But it's really tough. I'm just finding it a real struggle. I don't know whether because the weather's changed and it's really miserable outside. Um, I don't know. I'm just finding it really hard. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, does it, Lucy? I agree with you. So yeah, I'm just finding it really hard. So I was trying to think of things to talk about with people, because I know I do a lot of fitness stuff online, and that's kind of what you see me doing all the time. But I've got a lot of followers on my different social media platforms. I just kind of wanted to do something where I could reach out to people and just chat to them, rather than me just jumping around doing my fitness. So I thought I'd do these In Bed with Zara talks. And tonight, not that I wanted to talk about anything miserable, because that's not really me, but I just felt like I needed to get it off my chest and see how you're all doing too. So, yeah, it'd be great to see, have your comments and everything. Hi, Bex. How are you? Is it Bex or Urbex? So yeah, just be great to see how you guys are feeling, and if it's affecting you, or if you're all okay, or you might not even be in an area with a lockdown, because it's just, I mean, I was watching the news today, and there was a guy saying about going on your half-term holidays, and it was telling you how to get to, if you live near me, you'll know it, places like Pwllheli and stuff that aren't in lockdown, and how to get there by avoiding the lockdown areas. It's crazy. Oh no, it's not rain. I don't think it's rain. Well, it could be rain. Is there crackling going on? Is there? It could be on my laptop. I don't know. I'm glad you're good. Is your name Urbex? I know your handle is Urbex with Taffy. But is that your actual name? um, yeah. So it's all a bit crazy, isn't it? So I'm just really hoping that it's going to be over. The lockdowns are going to be over, because personally, I think we just need to get on with it now. And if you're if you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. If you're vulnerable, just stay extra safe. But I just think it's a bit tough now being told all these confusing rules. Half the time I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing anyway. I have to ring my mum up because she watches the news all the time. I hardly watch the news. I have to keep ringing her up and go, what am I allowed to do now and what am I not allowed to do? So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come on briefly and just have a little quick chat with you all and see how you're getting on with everything and just get your feedback, really. And if anybody else out there is feeling a bit miserable, come and talk to me. I'm sure I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll be fine. But yeah, just finding it a little bit tough, really. I think it's taking away family and friends from me. That's the bit that's the toughest, really. In fact, I think if I didn't have my fitness online, I think I'd be going absolutely crazy by now. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to come online, just have a quick chat with everybody. I can see more comments there. You should see me. I should face the camera the other way, and then you can see how I'm balancing everything. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Oh, you agree too? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Sam? Yeah, because you're in the same area as me, aren't you? It's absolutely crazy. I mean, the total lockdown, I kind of understood a little bit because it was a total lockdown. Do you know what I mean? But this kind of sort of partial lockdowns, and really, you can still go to the shops, you can still go to the restaurants, you can still meet outside, but you can't meet in each other's gardens, you can't go into each other's houses. Because it's blinking rain in here at the moment. I don't want to go and stand in the rain. Hi, Carissa, how are you? So, yeah, it's all